Hello from Hindås. I took the train about 30 minutes to get here, and now I'm going to walk back to Borås along the sjuhäradsleden. This is kind of the start. Well, I guess it started at the train station, but this feels like more of the start because I'm off the road and going into the forest. The weather is surprisingly nice. The forecast had said it would be cloudy and possibly rainy tomorrow, but right now it is gorgeous out, so I feel very lucky. I am testing out my new ultralight setup. I don't know how ultralight it actually is because I don't have a luggage scale, but it feels slightly heavy. We'll see. Maybe I just need to ease into it. I'm really excited, so let's go do this. We're following the orange peddler. Look at it, isn't that so cool? I love whatever this moss is. Hey! Hey! It feels really good to be in motion and to just walk and turn my mind off and not even think. The weather has been so good. I'm actually sweating so much in my sweater, and I think I might take it off right now because it's so warm out. I've gone about 4.5 miles, and to get to the lake, I think it's about 10.5. So I'm nearly halfway, and I'm not too worried, but I am a little worried because I want to make it there before 8, I think, to set up and eat dinner. But it's so light out so late now that I don't think it will matter too much. This is a really nice section where I'm at right now. Just when I think there's too many bugs around or it's getting a little too hot, this like really nice light breeze flows in, and then everything feels good again. It's gorp time. I have some Japanese trail mix and dried fruit in this bag from Ika. So the trail that I'm walking, it's called the sjuhäradsleden in Swedish. Sju is the number 7, and the trail goes through 7 counties in this area from the town of Hindås to Borås, and it kind of passes through various towns along the way. The biggest one is Borås. So when I'm trail running around Skipegården and Ria Åsad, I always see these orange markers on the trees and signs pointing to the sjuhäradsleden. So I think I've been so inspired by that to look up the whole trail, and this actually first started as a trail running idea. The entire route is about 140 kilometers or 80-90 miles, but the section from Hindås to Borås, it's about 50 kilometers. So I thought maybe I could run it, but now because I'm running the Stockholm Marathon, it is a little too much for me to do both, and I thought I could split it up as a 2-day backpacking trip instead. So here I am. That's what I'm doing. The scenery itself is nothing special. It's kind of the same as what's around Borås, but for me it's really being on the path and seeing new parts of the area, because there's all these small towns that I've seen the names of at the bus station or something, but have never been to, and I think each one is kind of a mini delight for me anyway to get to know and to walk through. So that's what makes this special for me, at least, and kind of why I'm doing this. I love how it feels like I'm walking in the middle of nowhere, and then all of a sudden I'll round the corner and bam, there's a house, or there's a farm, or there's some horses or something. It's so interesting. Really not in the middle of nowhere, but there's no other people around, so it feels like I am. To think I was worried about the trail not being well marked and getting lost. Seeing hills is making me so happy. I miss being like above things, because I feel like I'm always below buildings or in the trees or something, so this is so nice. Except I do think I have to go up this hill coming up, so maybe that won't be as nice, but wow. And there were so many horses, I was just like smiling the whole way passing by. So I am here right now, and I'm camping here tonight. Wow, this campsite is even better than I had imagined it would be. I was reading all these trail reports and maps from a website that I think hasn't been updated since 2023. And the pictures there, they were like, oh, the wind shelter is rotting and decaying and it's a bit broken, but otherwise it's a nice spot. but it looks like this is brand new. They rebuilt the like fireplace and grill area as well, so I feel so lucky, and what a treat. The same website was also saying that the trail wasn't officially recognized by some organization in Sweden yet, and some areas weren't super well marked, but I think they also rectified that because all the trail markers on the trees seem brand new as well. So, lucky me. I think I'm a bit stupid. I don't know why I thought that backpacking 10 miles would be a good idea for my first time backpacking in 2 years. And with a new backpack, my shoulders are really feeling it, and my feet are as well. Even though I run, it's really not the same. This is just 4 hours of pure walking, and I'm not sure really how I'll be able to do twice that on harder terrain tomorrow. But as usual, we find a way. I do feel such like a better connection with the land though, and it's so wholesome just walking by farmhouses, seeing kids jump on the trampoline, people riding horses, runners, walkers, just people driving by and them waving to me, and I wave by too. It's so nice to connect with the land in this way, and I think I love how prideful everyone is and how proud they are to come from this area of Sweden. I think that's such a special thing to have such pride for where you come from, and I feel like I have it for my home in California, and I'm starting to feel it for here as well the more that I explore. I really use trail running and hiking and walking as a way to get to know a place. I guess I don't feel like I know a city until I've gone out for a run in it. So this is just an extended way to get to know the area. I think now I'm going to make some dinner, although the water looks really tempting. I'm just so grateful for everything working out and the chance to be out here right now.
Det gryr morgon blant gode venner, med frisk pust av alkohol og sand. Vi nynner sangene som alle kjenner, sånn søvn det ikke viktig tross alt. Sommerfargen hver dag grå, for å la ting bli, men la det drukne I havet, så kan vi.
It is about 7:50 p.m. and I am making dinner and listening to geese fight each other. There's like geese at two ends of the lake and they keep calling back and forth. I think I have just made way too much food. I'm trying out this new brand of dehydrated food called Blåa Bond, the Swedish brand. It was quite expensive for this whole bag. It was about 95 kroner, but I was like, I guess I should just try it because this is the brand that they sell on the huts on the Kungsleden. So yeah, but I forgot how big these portions can be, and I think I should have split it in half or something, but I did not think that far ahead. So either I'll just be eating a lot tonight or I'll have some for breakfast tomorrow. The other super fun thing is I was watching videos yesterday about gear and I realized that my stove has a built-in flint. So you don't even need a lighter, you just turn on the gas and press this button and the flame ignites, which is epic because I think lighters were always such a stressful thing for me on previous trips about whether or not they'd work in the cold. So now I don't even have to worry about that. Not that it's cold. I did go in the water a little, except I thought it would be way too cold to swim, so I did not bring a spare change of underwear or wear a bra, because my running bras have been chafing me really bad, so I just gave up on them since I don't really need them. Maybe that's too much information, but yeah. So I kind of just went in the nude, and yeah, it was fun. And I dried off actually really quickly because it's that warm. But luckily, it is not warm enough for hordes of mosquitoes. I think there's some like here or there flying about, but not too many, which is so perfect. I think next weekend they'll start to get bad, but not this weekend.
For jeg tenker ikke lenger enn til morgendag, og det mener jeg.
Det Neo-historien, og jeg har lest 2. Så inte så många, men jag tycker om den här böckerna.
Leker godt i takt med gamle regler, tenker ofte men som regel med fart. Mener da hva alle andre mener, kjenner lite på hva jeg skulle sagt. Hun sa til meg, når natt blir morgen, at du må gi et svar til meg. Innspørgene kaster meg frem, og jeg frykter et liv.
It's about 9 o'clock now, and I'm ready to go into the cute little shelter for bed. But I just wanted to, I don't know, reflect on the day a little bit maybe as I watch the sunset. It's so beautiful out here. It's crazy to think that all of this exists even while I'm in my apartment in Borås. That there's this whole little ecosystem out by the lake with the geese. Honestly, I am scared for tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be able to make the whole distance. 20 miles seems so daunting. It's gonna be a big day, and I'm already feeling today, even though statistically it doesn't seem like that much. I felt it, and 8 hours just seems like such a long time to walk. I don't know if I will let myself stop early. The nice thing about walking back towards Borås is that I'm close by enough to the towns that I could always catch a bus or a train back part way. I guess my goal, at least halfway point, is Sandöried, and then if I go past then, either I cop out and take the train or I walk back. But we will see how I feel in the morning, I guess. Sometimes I think I can't analyze things too much or go based off how I feel right now because it's very different in the moment. So yeah, first night out. Well, I guess there was the island camping night, but this feels a bit more like camping, and it's a bit sad. I lugged my tent again, and it's quite heavy, but good training, I guess, for hikes this summer.
Men det jeg mener selv har